Welcome to this how-to video. With this video we have a look to the merged mode setup in the PIX Connect software. The PIX Connect software includes an important function which is the ability to merge the images from more than one PI or XI thermal cameras. The merging allowed the user to display several cameras in one software instance. This is very helpful in a process where several cameras are installed and where the images of the cameras has to be mounted by using only one screen. Here you can see a planner application in a wood plant. The goal is here to check the temperature at the planner rollers to prevent a fire situation. This hall, where the pieces of wood are transported via a planner system, is very large. So one camera is not enough to have the complete field of view on the planner transportation system. Here an installation of more than one PI cameras is necessary. Regarding this application, the cameras are installed at the roof in the hall at different positions. Both cameras have different installation angles. In the end, the customer gets a complete merged camera image with a correct view of the complete field. He can create measure areas, hot and cold spot, which operate for the whole merged IR imager. Generally, there are two ways to realize the merged image. On the one hand, you can connect the camera direct to your computer via the USB port. This is recommended for no more than 2 or 3 cameras. Using the direct USB connection, it is important to have several USB controllers at your PC. You can find the information under the Windows Control Panel, Device Manager and USB controller. One PI camera should be connected to one USB controller. On the other hand, you can connect several cameras via an Ethernet connection. This can be, as you can see on the screen, a point-to-point connection, and this is recommended for more than 2 cameras. A detailed description for the entire setup of the Ethernet installation and the setup of the USB server is explained in another YouTube video on the Optris channel. Let's have a look to the merging setup. In our experiment, we are looking with 2 different PI cameras on a silver star, which is located in front of a heated background. So we have a good contrast. You can see that one of the 2 cameras has a different mounted position in a 90-degree angle. To set up the merging mode, open the PIX Connect software, having connected all of the cameras. Go to Tools, Extended and Config Merge Device. A message will show up that the device will be interrupted. Press OK and the Imager Merger configuration window will open. Click on Add for the number of cameras you want to use for the merging. To start the individual instances, select each single instance one after another and press the Start button. All windows will open for the different instances. Go to each instance window and select under Menu Devices the camera that you want to use and under Tools, Configuration, Device and Application Start, assign each camera to an instance. Now we adjust the 2 cameras. You can change the position, size and rotation of the different instances windows directly in the Config Merge Device window. It is recommended to do a slight overlapping of the images in order to have a smooth transition between the images. Press OK, and you are finished with the general setup and receive a merged picture in the main window. It is important to run the source instances in the background. They can also run in hidden mode. To forward the temperature information as an analog signal of the measure areas for the complete merged instance, you have to use the industrial process interface, which must be connected at the master camera. So as you can see here in our experiment, we have here the master camera, which has a connection direct to our process interface. At the process interface, we have an analog output channel to our multimeter, which shows us the temperature information as current signal. Now let's have a look to the settings in the PIX Connect software. Go to the menu Tools, Configuration, and go to the tab Device PIF. As you can see, the PIF is used by the instance 1, which is the master instance. To forward the temperature signal to the analog output, go to the analog output and choose the menu point Measure Area. Click on OK. Now we have to do a setting in the master instance. For this, go to the Configuration menu and to the tab Device PIF. Here we have to do a setting under Analog Output Channel 1. Click on the pull-down menu and choose External Communication. Go to OK. Now we are ready with the settings in the PIX Connect software. As you can see in our experiment, our multimeter shows us the temperature signal as current signal on our multimeter. So all settings are done. These are the settings for the merging instance in the PIX Connect software.